Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas on Tuesday defended the U.S. response to a surge of unaccompanied minors at the southwest border. In a statement, Mayorkas said, "The situation we are currently facing at the southwest border is a difficult one. We are tackling it." But he was clear on the scope of the challenge, saying his agents were on track to apprehend the highest number of border crossers in 20 years. Mayorkas said the government policy is to expel single adults and whole families back to Mexico, but to shelter unaccompanied children and process them into vetted shelters or into the homes of relatives. As of Sunday, more than 4,000 unaccompanied children were being held by Border Patrol officials. President Joe Biden's administration is struggling to process them, but resources are scarce. The Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Department of Health and Human Services will convert a massive Dallas convention center into a temporary shelter for thousands of migrant teenage boys. At the same time, images of children sleeping on floors inside overwhelmed Border Patrol facilities have prompted outcries from humanitarian groups.
Let me first say this is heartbreaking. These TBP facilities are not made for kids.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki on Monday acknowledged the strain.
The options here are send the kids back on the journey, send them to unvetted homes, or work to expedite moving them into shelters where they can get health treatment by medical doctors, by educational resources, legal counseling, mental health counseling. That's exactly what we're focused on doing. And this is an across the administration effort that we are committed from the top to making changes on as quickly as possible.
The government is also facing criticism from Republicans who claim the surge was prompted by lax restrictions. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy visited a detention facility in Texas Monday.
And why were they coming now? You asked the border agents, they were shocked themselves because they're being released into the country.
The Biden administration says the current surge is coming just as the new White House is trying to rebuild immigration and asylum procedures that they say were gutted by the last president.